Thanks for having me on, Chuck. Although
You're asking him about those horrible subway murders.
Thank you, Thomas. I know this is a difficult time for you.
Why him?
These young men were
Looks
all
like he's gained weight.
employees of yours.
Yes, all three work for Wayne Investments. Good, decent, educated. Although I didn't know any of them personally. Like all Wayne employees, past and present. They're family.
You
There
hear
now
that? I
seems
told
to
you we're
be a
family.
groundswell of anti-rich sentiment in the city. It's almost as if our less fortunate residents are taking the side of the killer.
Yes, and it's a shame. It's one of the reasons why I'm considering a run for mayor. Gotham has lost its way.
What about the eyewitness report of the suspect being a man in a clown mask?
Well, it makes total sense to me. What kind of coward would do something that cold-blooded? Someone who hides behind a mask. Someone who is envious of those more fortunate than themselves. Yet they're too scared to show their own face. And until those kind of people change for the better, those of us who have made something of our lives will always look at those who haven't as nothing but clowns.
Thomas Wayne, thank you for coming in this morning.
It's not funny.
I heard this song on the radio the other day. And the guy was singing that his name was Carnival.
Arthur,
Which is crazy. Because that's my clown name at work. Until a little while ago, it was like nobody ever saw me. Even I didn't know if I really existed.
Arthur, I have some bad news for you.
You don't listen, do you? I don't think you ever really hear me. You just ask the same questions every week. How's your job? Are you having any negative thoughts? All I have are negative thoughts. But you don't listen anyway. I said, for my whole life, I didn't know if I even really existed. But I do. And people are starting to notice.
They've cut our funding. We're closing down our offices next week. The city has cut funding across the board. Social services is part of that. This is the last time we'll be meeting.
Okay.
They don't give a shit about people like you, Arthur. And they really don't give a shit about people like me either.
How am I supposed to get my medication now? Who do I talk to?
I'm sorry.